Coastal Living on KZTV.
Welcome back, everyone. Easter is upon us, and we all have our respective faiths and ways of celebrating. But today we have Reverend John Roberts here with Grace Presbyterian Church to talk about their Easter services and what Easter truly means. Thank you for joining us.
Thank you. Thank you for having me.
All right, so Easter baskets, fun with the family, barbecues, all
Absolutely.
that good stuff. But what's the true meaning of Easter?
Well, for me, it's about Jesus defeating death. It's about Jesus looking at the cross, looking at you, and looking at every human being and saying, you are worth it. You are worth, and God's love is shown and evident, and God's power is evident. And it's not just a holiday. It's not just an event that happened then. It's actually about living out the resurrection today, that same power that raised Christ from the dead is available to us in our lives if we yield ourselves to it, if we allow it to come into our lives. Just like having a gym membership. You can have a gym membership, but it doesn't mean you get a six-pack. You have to actually go.
I love that.
You have to actually go. So it's actually allowing Christ to work in your life, and that same power is available to us. So it's really an amazing thing. It's that death has been defeated, that we'll see our loved ones again on the other side, and that gives us hope, because you can hope and hurt at the same time. And so when you lose a loved one, you tend to have some hurt, but you also have hope that you'll be reunited with them on the other side.
I love that message, yes. And I think, there may be people out there looking for that purpose, for that meaning, and here's the sign that you've been looking for, that with faith, God is there to support you through the difficult and the beautiful times. And it's unfortunate that in our world right now, there are so many dark things happening in all aspects, all around the world, but there are at the same time beautiful things to celebrate, and that is the rising of Jesus Christ as well.
Amen.
So we got to go, we got to celebrate. You have a service coming up. How can we attend, and what can we expect?
Well, we have 3 services. We have a sunrise service at 7 a.m. for those that like to get up before Jesus gets up. No, I'm just
before Jesus.
And then 9 o'clock, traditional, which is very traditional, pipe organ and the old school hymns. And then 11 o'clock is our Pastor Gone Wild service.
Pastor's Gone Wild. I want to go to the third one.
That's the contemporary one with the full band, and it's a lot of fun, and it's great. It's
very cool. So you have some versatility at your church, which is nice because people choose to celebrate differently. Some prefer more of a traditional experience, and then of course our younger generations are really looking for that contemporary movement. So that's very special.
Yes.
And is that Friday, Saturday, Sunday, or how are we moving through the weekend?
Right now we're just celebrating Easter.
Yes,
so
on Sunday.
It's Sunday morning.
Okay.
7, 9, and 11.
Beautiful. All right. So you pick which service suits you and your personality. And if you do wake up before Jesus, drive safe out there. He's still snoozing. All right. How can we attend this service, and where do we get in touch with you guys for help or any guidance in our faith?
You can go to our website, gracechurchcorpus.com. You can certainly contact our Facebook page, which is out there. We're at 6301 Yorktown Boulevard in Corpus Christi.
All right, easy to find right there off of Yorktown. Don't forget to tell them Coastal Living sent you. And again, don't forget about the true meaning of Easter. If you are with or without faith, now is the time to celebrate having that support from Jesus, from God, and He is risen. Coming this Sunday.
Amen.
Coming to a world near you. All right, guys, thank you so much for joining us today.
Thank you for having me.